What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? I am Kendrick, the sports guy. Good Saturday to you. And Coach Prime and a Denver Post columnist aren't seeing eye to eye on the way he writes his columns and covers the Colorado Buffaloes. We're going to talk about that in this segment. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that follow button. On Friday, Colorado University Athletics issued a statement and informed the Denver Post that Coach Prime nor anyone else affiliated with the Colorado Buffaloes football program will take nor answer questions from columnist Sean Keeler due to what CU perceives as a series of sustained personal attacks. Now, the school official would be asked about what personal attacks was this columnist writing, some examples. The school would cite some phrases that Mr. Keeler had in his column, such as false prophet, deposition Dion, Planet Prime, and the Bruce Lee of BS. Now, back on August 9th, Coach Prime held a press conference, and Sean Keeler was there, and he did ask a question. I actually watched this, and I didn't know what was the relationship between these two. Basically, Coach Prime, and I'm kind of summarizing, saying, why are you asking questions about me? Why are you here, and why are you asking questions? And you writing about a team you don't like. You still here, and you want to ask questions about a person you don't like. So they would kind of go back and forth. But Coach Prime would not answer any questions from Sean Keeler. Now, Keeler will still be credentialed, by Colorado for practices and other football-related events, and is allowed to cover other sports at the University of Colorado without restrictions. So he can come to the press conference, he can still write about the Colorado Buffaloes games. By the way, their season opener is August the 29th versus North Dakota State, and he can do all that. But according to this statement released by Colorado to the Denver Post, no one is going to be taking or answering questions from Sean Keeler. Now, my thoughts on this, Coach Prime might be playing with a slippery slope. And by the way, in his contract, it does say that he doesn't have to talk to everybody. It has to be a mutually agreed media person for him if he decides he wants to speak with that particular media. So that is in his contract. My thing on this, I will say, and I worked in the media again for over 20-something years. And actually, it is a person's right to not talk to the media if they choose. They're not obligated to talk to us in the media. But it can be subjective. That can be a slippery slope, because are you not talking to the media just because you're not liking the way they cover you? Now that's a whole different thing. And if this is the case for Coach Prime, I don't think that's fair. Now again, we don't know if Coach Prime actually talked to the athletic department at Colorado and told them that this is what he wanted. We don't know if he the one actually initiated this no talking to Sean Keeler. But again, they did send that statement out on Friday, and I think Coach Prime might be missing out, because my thing is this: you're coming off a 4-8 season, you're moving to the Big 12, so you know all eyes going to be on you anyway. I think even if you know a person doesn't, a reporter or media organization doesn't like you, I think why not let them cover you? Let them keep writing. Just go out there and produce, take care of what you can handle, and let them keep writing. And you can still talk to them. You might not give them what they're looking for. You can just give them some short snippets. I mean, that's how you can do. And at least you can say, hey, I did talk to them, even if you only gave them, yes or no answers. But again, this is a touchy subject, because I think that the guy, Sean Keeler, is just trying to do his job. Now, if his columns are personally attacking Coach Prime, I can understand that. But again, you can't pay no attention to that noise. Coach Prime has been in the game for 30, 40 years. He know how the media works. He worked in the media. He worked at NFL Network. He know how it goes. Sometimes people, media companies and media are gonna write some stuff that you're not gonna like. So you can't let that get under your skin. So I just thought this is interesting that this has went down. So Sean Keeler, again, will be able to cover Colorado football events, but players nor coaches nor Coach Prime We'll answer any questions from him. So I'd like to know what you guys think about this. Is Coach Prime, did he take it a little, well, I ain't gonna say Coach Prime because we don't know if he initiated this. Did Colorado Athletics take this a little too far with this columnist, Sean Keeler? I'd like to know your thoughts on this. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that follow button. I am Kendrick, the sports guy. We will see you on the other side, and on the next report, I am out.